The word can't is not a part of the Headsight vocabulary. Headsight founder Rich Graham grew up on a dairy farm in Illinois. When faced with an obstacle in his work, it was easy for Rich to go to his father and complain, "I can't do this." But his father's reply was always the same: "Can't died. Find a way to do it."
He was after us to change our thinking. Whenever we're in a problem and whenever we sense there's something bigger than us and we would just as soon say can't, we start instead thinking, what are the possibilities? What can we do?
In the mid-90s, Rich was approached by a local farmer who was frustrated that he couldn't see the full width of his corn head, leaving it nearly impossible to accurately control. Rich, being focused on solutions, decided he would build something for this customer to resolve the issue.
The goal is to make something that could reach down to the ground, give a signal back to the combine and say, where is the ground, where does it need to go, so that it could automatically regulate it. What he couldn't see, how can we give him sight? Thus the beginning of Headsight. We give sight to heads.
The designs quickly evolved. They became more practical and less fragile. The idea for the winning prototype design came to Rich while he was sitting at his dining room table. This flexible poly paddle, designed and sketched on a napkin, is still in use today.
We have always prided ourselves in the fact that our products work in the most difficult conditions.
If you've got a really wide head, you may be having trouble watching the whole thing, especially if you've got challenging ground, terraces, rolling terrain. If you've got down corn, you may be having trouble keeping your header out of the dirt.
The products that we offer are exciting, they're cutting edge, nobody else does them.
The Headsight product line, including TrueSight 2, Headsight, and various conversion kits for corn and grain farmers, allows unparalleled accuracy and harvesting control.
Headsight product lines cover a wide variety of machines. We support nearly every machine offered in the last 30 years in North America. The same guys on the design team are the same ones that end up doing product support. So it's very personal.
The ideal customer is certainly one who recognizes the challenges of farming and is open to some of the newer technologies that are out there that can really help them in their performance and in their harvest and be more successful. A good number of our employees actually farm. They understand the problems, they understand the mindset of a farmer, they know what he likes, they know what he doesn't like, they know what he'll accept, what he won't accept.
It's rewarding to see our work contributing and our work making their life easier, and our work is being used to help grow crops, but really to grow American agriculture.
Rich considers himself accountable both to his customers and to God, his creator. As a company devoted to solving problems, Headsight never fails to recognize the blessing of the greatest problem solver of all.
I give the Lord all the credit for where this company has gone. We have a strong duty to serve, and we are serving one little segment of agriculture, but it's big because it's harvest, and Headsight has the privilege to help them do it in an exciting and the most profitable way.
By focusing on the farmer's needs, pushing innovation, and never letting can't have the final say, Headsight is committed to providing the hard-working men and women who put the food on our tables with the best harvesting solutions in the world.